So wombat poop is cube-shaped. Wombats are the only known animal in the world that poops cubes. And there's actually a reason for this unusual poop shape. Now you might be thinking, why does it matter if the poop is round or square or any other shape?
Isn't it just poop?
Well, yeah, it's just poop, but it can tell us things about the animal that made it, like their diet and how much water they drank beforehand. And sometimes it can help scientists distinguish between different species of animals, especially when you're dealing with animals that don't have perfect aim. See, animals that eat a lot of fibrous material like plants tend to have cylindrical-shaped poop. The long, thin shape helps push the stuff through their guts. Meanwhile, animals that eat more meat tend to have more spherical poop. That's because meat is more easily digested than plants, so the poop doesn't need to be as elongated. But wombats are weird because their poop is cubic. And there are two reasons for this. First, let's look at what's inside their guts. Unlike most mammals, wombats have a very specialized gut, with 6 stomachs that work in alternating pairs to break down tough plant material. Each stomach has a different job. Some of them contain acids that break down cellulose, the tough fiber found in plants. Others have symbiotic microbes that further digest the plant matter. And the last 2 stomachs are basically storage units until the food is ready to leave the body. That long fibrous material has to be broken down and turned into cubic poop along the way. Now back to pooping cubes. The second reason why wombat poop is cubic is because of their knees. When they squat to poop, their knees lock into place, giving their poop a final squeeze to get it out of their bodies. The shape of their knee joints creates a squarish-shaped opening, which gives the poop its final form. And this is important for 2 reasons. It helps the wombats from marking their territory. See, when a wombat poops, they also release a bunch of volatile organic compounds or VOCs from their butts. These chemicals mix with the poop to create an aromatic spray that acts like perfume. But unlike your favorite designer fragrance, wombat perfume is unique to each individual. This means that when a wombat leaves a deposit in a tree or on a rock, other wombats can sniff it and figure out if that wombat is male or female, if they're related, and even how healthy they are. Basically, a well-placed cube of poop is like a calling card that gives information about who's been there before. And second, it keeps their droppings from rolling away. You see, many animals, including koalas, kangaroos, and pretty much any other marsupial, leave their poop in piles. This is great because it keeps them from getting lost. A small pile of poop is easy to spot, and it's usually close to where the animal was hanging out. That's not the case for wombats. Because their poop is cubic, they can stack their droppings on top of each other, creating a pile that's easy to notice and hard to miss. There are other benefits to being a cubic pooper too. For example, wombat poop bricks might be a sign of a healthy individual. Scientists have found that younger wombats have softer, more cube-like poop compared to older individuals. And while it might seem kind of gross to talk about poop, understanding how animals use their environment to communicate is super important. It helps us understand how animals experience the world around them, even if that experience comes in the form of a well-placed cube of poop. Thanks for watching this episode.